Plaintive. Plaintive, mournful, melancholy, sorrowful, doleful. Plaintive is related to the word complaint. Both come originally from a Latin word meaning to beat one's breast, to lament. Plaintive means sorrowful, melancholy. It is usually used about sounds that are mournful or pitiful. In a plaintive voice, the child said he couldn't find his mother. The plaintive melody of Chopin's Nocturne made me feel sad and reflective. The hungry man plaintively begged for food. Questioning is the most commonly chosen wrong answer, possibly because to complain about something is in a sense to question it. Mitigate, to soft, moderate, alleviate, relieve. To mitigate something is to make it less severe or painful, to moderate its force or intensity. The judge refused to mitigate Stanley's punishment, even though he promised never to steal again. The warm fire and the pleasant conversation somewhat mitigated in the inconvenience of being snowbound. Mitigating circumstances are those that might tend to lessen the severity of offense. The man admitted he had stolen the car, but argued that they were mitigating circumstances. His wife was about to have a baby, and they had no other way of getting to the hospital. The most commonly chosen wrong answer is to argue over, possibly due to confusion with litigate, which means to engage in legal proceedings. Other forms of the word: mitigation, mitigative, I never use that. Evince, to exhibit, manifest, reveal. To evince is to show or demonstrate clearly by some outward sign. The word is applied to emotions, interests, and the like, not to physical characteristics. He evinced no desire to go with us, evincing his displeasure with a frown. The manager told Bill to come to his office. The judge said he would have been more lenient if the criminals had evinced any regret. Patently, obviously, plainly, clearly, plainly. The adjective patent means open to view, obvious, evident. Her displeasure with the worker was patent. She stormed back and forth, shaking her head and muttering threats. The adverbial form of the word patently is perhaps seen more frequently. It means obviously, clearly. The expert said the painting was patently a fake done by a crude amateur. His claim to be the world's greatest writer was patently ridiculous. Other forms of the word patent: lugubrious, mournful, dismal, melancholy, doleful. Lugubrious, meaning expressing or giving rise to great sorrow. Usually, the word is used in a half-humorous sense about a person or thing that is gloomy in an excessive or exaggerated way. The Astronics. The lugubrious organ music seemed out of place in the modern office building. The lugubrious man could talk of nothing but funerals and graveyards. The most commonly chosen wrong answer on the pretest is marry, which is the opposite in meaning of lugubrious, too lugubrious. Perhaps people are misled by the humorous way in which lugubrious is often used. Perpetrate, to commit, to perform, to carry out. To perpetrate means to commit. The word is usually applied to crimes, but also may refer to actions which, though not criminal, are offensive and deplorable. The butler was accused of perpetrating the murder. The bank robberies were perpetrated by a gang of master criminals. The angry teacher said that whoever had perpetrated the practical joke will be punished. Other forms of the word: perpetration, perpetrator.